could accept the fact that this city is headed for a disaster of biblical proportion. Biblical? What he means is Old Testament, yeah, Mayor. Real wrath of God type stuff. Fire and brimstone coming down from the skies. Rivers and seas boiling. 40 years of darkness, earthquakes, volcanoes, dead rising from the grave. Human sacrifice, dogs and cats living together. That's hysteria.
Broadcasting live from the WDCE studios out of the University of Richmond. You're listening to 90.1 FM from the most trusted puppet in media. Reporting since Roswell, I'm Sam Newsman, and this is Saturday morning. I want to thank everyone, of course, for joining into the show. Yes, we are live here, not on Instagram because we're still banned. Yes, we're still banned on Instagram, but that's okay. Listen, I'm not salty at all. No, because we made the top 5 of the Richmond Times-Dispatch Best of Richmond. And so we'll get to the whole Instagram thing in a little while. But if you are watching, you're listening, remember we're listening, we're broadcasting here live on a real radio signal. Yes, it's a real radio microphone. Over there, yes, but here we are broadcasting WDCE 90.1 FM out of the University of Richmond. Like I said, a real FM broadcast signal. But then if you're not around, you might be saying, well, Sam, I'm not close by. How do I listen to you? Well, you download the Live 365 app. And the reason why you do that is because I will be playing cartoon songs here in just a few moments. Now, I can't play those on the radio. Well, I can't play those on the internet. You end up getting copyright strikes and blah, 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 a whole bunch of other jazz. But I am able to play it on the radio. So the only way you can listen to those songs, some of your favorite songs. How do you do that? Well, like I said, download the Live 365 app and search WDCE, and you'll be able to listen to those songs as we play them here in just a few moments. At Sam Newsman all over social media is where you're going to find me. At Sam Newsman on Facebook, Sam Newsman on YouTube, and Sam Newsman on Twitter is where the Sam Cam right over there is broadcasting to. So yes, you can actually see me instead of just hearing my beautiful puppet voice. You can see my beautiful puppet felt self at Sam Newsman all over social media. And there's other social medias. There's TikTok. I'm still able to post reels every day on Instagram. I just can't go live. Well, if you go live, then I can join your live. How do you like that? Which brings us back to the voting. Now, once again, the interesting thing about all of this is that we have a voting season coming up. Now, you remember that we did have the nomination round a few weeks ago. And we had the nomination round, and we made the top 5. Now, we made the top 5 last year, but we made it again this year. But this is different. So starting on Tuesday, the 11th, thank you. Catwoman List says the best newsman ever. Well, what you need to do is you need to vote every single day. Vote every single day for the Best of Richmond, the best local morning radio show by the Richmond Times-Dispatch. Now, I will be posting links to all of this in my profiles, my social media profiles, and everywhere. And I'll be reminding people every day. But one of the things we wanted to do is that if you have an Instagram account and you wanted to host a live during the voting time frame from July 11th through July 30th. Just need to reach out to me. I have a little sign-up sheet, and we're going to go live every single night at some point with somebody. At least that's the goal. And if not, then I'll just go over to TikTok. I mean, I got almost 9,000 followers over there. What was it? 8,300, 400? Anyways, it's over 8,000. I just round up to 9. Can I do that? I can do that, right? Almost 2,500 on Instagram. Listen, if everyone just votes once a day on both of those, we'd win. We would win, right? So that's what we need everyone out there to just make sure you tell your friends, tell your family, that every single day from July 11th through July 30th, you'll be able to vote for me for the best local morning radio show here in Richmond, Virginia, brought to you by our friends over at the Richmond Times-Dispatch. I say our friends. Hell, I don't know anybody over there. Why are they my friends? Oh, well, it's because I'm supposed to just be cordial. Maybe I might actually win this year. If we get in the top 3, then we'll go to the dinner. Yeah, we will go to the dinner then. Well, Sam is what somebody says. Hello, and by the way, we are broadcasting live, and there is a chat. So there's a chat here. I see Cato, Big M, Catwoman Liz, words you want to wear. Who else is over here? DFS. So we have those people. They're down in the chat. So this is an interactive show. You do post something down there, and it catches my eye. I'll read your comment, but it is interactive. At least these portions here that you can see me. So, and like I said, you can see me now, but you won't be able to see me. Oh yes, Detroit loves you, Curtis, Sergeant Schultz. Sorry about that. I did notice you were in there. But one of the things that it's very interesting, right? No. I get that. You see the guys they're talking to me on the other side of the glass. No, I get the whole Instagram thing. So, anyways, just reach out to me directly. We're gonna set up the entire time frame, and like I said, after the 30th, we'll see. Like I said, if we can get into the top 3, that'd be great. If we can get number 1, that'd be amazing. If we end up getting in the top 3, we'll be able to go to the fancy dinner, Richmond Times-Dispatch, blah blah blah, which would be okay. Because then I'll be able to shake hands with all the real doctors, lawyers, and Indian chiefs here locally. And they'll say, well, who are you? And I'll be like, well, I'm the most trusted puppet in media. Who are you? Well, I'm lawyer so-and-so. I'm doctor so-and-so. I'm Indian chief so-and-so. And then, that's how you get to be in the know. Yeah. Unless you want to, wear a fancy apron and sell your soul, do fancy handshakes behind closed doors. Anyways, so here we are. It is 9:25 here on the 8th day of July. Yeah, 9:25 on the 8th day of July. Poet and I know it. Here, and once again, like I said, it is beautiful outside. The heat is coming in. Everyone is melting. So hopefully you're staying inside where there's air condition. Nice air condition. Or maybe you're going to the pool. If you are going to the pool, make sure you do lather up with sunscreen and just be mindful. It is hot outside. I heard a report this week and they were saying, well, listen, make sure that if you have kids and they're sitting in a seat in the back, make sure you throw something important back there, like your cell phone, so that you don't forget your kid. Wait, what? Isn't the kid in the seat? Isn't that important enough? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean I have to throw my cell phone back there so I don't forget my kid in the car? Oh, well, make sure you throw something back there so you don't forget your kid. Throw something important back there. Well, the kid's not important. That's good. Well, I mean, listen, he's important enough to be able to choose his own gender, right? No, I can't go there. Oh, too early on a Saturday morning, Sam. Good grief. Okay, so I got Dave coming up here in just a moment. Dave's segment here. That's going to be a radio-only segment. I was telling you guys a few moments ago about downloading the app. So there's a radio-only segment with Dave here. We're going to be opening up the phone lines next hour in that would be the 4th segment of the show. So we'll be doing that next hour. But we will have Deep Cut Dave's segment here, which is a radio-only segment here in just a moment. So make sure you want to download. Shout out to White Vegeta, devoid of logic. See you guys down there in the chat. Download the Live 365 app. Search WDCE so you can listen to these songs as I play them. And we'll be back about, let's see here. I'll say about 11 to 12 minutes. 11 to 12 minutes, we'll be back. Deep Cut Dave on the other side to talk about these songs that I'm about to play. I'm not going to tell you now. No, that's spoiling it. You listen to them. Download the Live 365 app. Search WDCE. You can listen to these songs. And Make sure you follow me at Sam Newsman all over social media. And thanks for listening to the only radio show dedicated to the magic and nostalgia of Saturday morning, hosted by me, a real puppet. From the most trusted puppet in media, reporting since Roswell, I'm Sam Newsman, and this is Saturday morning. There we go.